Thanks for tuning into the Pre-Patch Podcast. Check out these patch notes.
Let's talk about Fortnite, Tony.
Let's talk about another fucking game that gives you more content than it actually probably should. No.
Yeah.
Okay. So with this new season in Fortnite, this new season is Chapter 2 remix. So basically, this Chapter 2 remix is incorporating. They went back to the musical thing that they did with, I believe it was Travis Scott. I wasn't around for that one. So now Snoop Dogg is in the game. Eminem is in the game.
Of course he is.
They plan on Snoop is in everything, bro. You can't stop that.
I can't even be mad about Snoop being in. Like Snoop's awesome. So
of course he is. Yeah,
so
he's
Snoop
got
Dogg's in the game. Eminem is in the game, and now they're planning to actually incorporate. They're gonna put Juice WRLD in there as well.
When's Taylor Swift coming? That's what.
No. So no Taylor Swift. Oh, actually, I forgot. They also incorporate
Ice Spice, right?
Ice Spice as well.
Spice,
Ice Spice will be
again because why not? You know.
I mean, listen. You say this right, but but Fortnite is one of the top BRs.
I'm not arguing
there. Right? Like because they always have something fresh.
It's not one of the top. It is the top.
It is the top BR.
PUBG.
So, like they always got something fresh, always something different. I'm enjoying this season a lot more than last season and the season before that with the goddamn.
You got it. Something you got to realize with me, Tony, and you'll realize it very quickly. I give zero fucks about Fortnite.
It's fine. It's fine. I understand. Like, listen, I play all BRs. I don't discriminate.
Yeah,
and I actually
you do.
Really
I'm glad we got a Fortnite player because we can actually cover it. Because I don't give zero shit.
Listen, man, I'm interested in Fortnite, but I've became less interested as it's gone on and on. Mainly because it's gonna
the
ridiculous
to go on and on
shit that they add and take away and add and take away.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest complaints that I have. It's brain rot. It feels like brain rot after a certain extent to me. But
you say add take away, but the launcher is so huge now to the point where if you feel like they took something away, you can go and find a game where you can actually find that particular weapon.
It's got customs, right?
Yeah, you got customs.
Right.
You can still play that. It doesn't
I've
take away from
tried the customs in the past, and they're less polished products always though.
Fair enough. It depends on the creator and who you find actually make whatever.
So what's going on with this season? What are they bringing back? What's new?
This season they brought back a couple of things. They brought back the boogie bombs. They got the pump shotgun, the tactical shotgun, dual pistols.
Okay.
They got C4.
So the golden age, the golden age
of all of the Fortnite weapons that a lot of people did love. Yes.
Tony, treat me like I'm you when I was asking questions about, or when you were asking questions about what
gun go. They added
gun to go
boom boom, and one gonna go bang bang.
I have no fucking idea.
The original guns.
All right. But what I really love about
think the boogie bomb is kind of sick in this one because it doesn't make you do the
Snoop Dogg. Yeah. So Snoop Dogg's music plays when you hit people with a boogie bomb now. Like Snoop Dogg.
Cool. What? I still don't know what a boogie bomb is.
It's a stun grenade.
So the boogie bomb is a stun grenade. It makes you dance.
Okay.
It makes you dance. And while you're dancing, I'm shooting you in the face.
Okay.
So,
that monkey.
I'm shaking them down. I'm shaking them down. So yeah, they brought shakedowns into the game. So now you can actually shake the person down. This is so great. Shake the person down and cause them to give away the position of their teammates.
They took that from Warzone, actually.
Of course.
I mean,
they all take from each other.
They incorporate everything into their game and they make it better. But anyway,
I don't know necessarily about better.
But I love this season because they brought back snipers. Snipers were missing from the prior season, and from the prior season.
Like, were they gone all together, or were they just not good?
They took them completely out. Snipers.
That's some bullshit.
People were complaining about.
Did they take them out because they weren't balanced well, or
no? They're balanced. It's just when you have sweaty players and you get headshotted, it's a one shot. Yeah, they can become unbalanced.
Snipers are always a gray area.
That's why I asked the question because it's rough to do that. Yeah.
They were balanced from what I understood. It's just like I played ranked, I played it all, so it wasn't really, in my opinion, that bad. But
Right.
the game has gotten better. This season is awesome, man. When I say it's really good, I've been playing this nonstop for the past couple of days since the second.
Hell yeah.
It released on the second. The season ends, I believe. This particular season ends in December the 1st. That's when the battle pass at least ends for from what I understand.
Did you just mug Jigsaw?
Yeah, I did. I just took
Real,
yeah,
that's,
real
that's what
quick.
Fortnite creates.
Real quick though, that right there. So it is super crucial to point out that you can sit here and you can talk about Fortnite being dumb. You talk about whether you like it or not, whatever, all the goofiness. This game has transcended beyond
what it
video
originally
games.
was.
Well, it's
Yes.
transcended video games. It is now a pop culture. It is what the
Very fair.
metaverse wanted to be. It is what the fact that, like you just said, this dude just shook down fucking Jigsaw while defending Snoop Dogg from getting shot by Ariana Grande
Yeah.
while Peter Griffin is flying in on a fucking Deadpool unicorn.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
it's all
and not just that, but it's revolutionized a lot of what live service and popular games are now today because of what they've done with just even the live events. They've started something with these like crazy, super blown out of proportion live events that like everyone is and their mother are there for because you don't want to miss that,
and also
it really is a lot
in
crazy.
a game that normally, like, if you were to take the content, I mean, you look at Activision, they're by far they have way more money than what Epic does, and they can't get Warzone to do what Fortnite does, right? So whether you like Epic or not, the game runs well. It fucking performs. I mean, season after season after season. You know what I mean? Like it's just
They're killing it.
It's just going to continue to get better.
So what I've really loved about this season is they're adding things as time goes on. So on the second, when the season first released, Snoop Dogg had his own compound, which is still in the game. He had his own compound. So you go to his compound, and if you defeat him in the vault and everything else, he gives you his gun, which you can see that I'm shooting the drum gun, the Tommy gun. And then he joins your team or whatnot. He gives you a hug and you kind of dance it out, and he joins your team.
Hell yeah.
So with that being said, now 2 days later they added Eminem, and with Eminem being, and his drop point is called Mom Spaghetti or something like that.
Yeah.
So you drop
it's his
there,
restaurant.
and it's his restaurant. You drop there, and now with that being said, his minigun is the sickest shit I've ever played within this game. Just when you pick it up, the song plays just a little snippet of "I'm beginning to feel like a rap god," and then when you shoot it, he's just rapping every fucking lyric.
It is
actually one of the best guns I've ever
And the gun
played
raps,
within
right?
this
Like
game.
the
And
like
gun
words,
rap.
the words, are coming
Yeah,
up
the
off
words
gun.
just spit out the
lyrics
gun,
pop
and
out.
you can hear Eminem just going in. And when I saw that, I was just like, bro, that's big brain. Whoever came up with that concept, you
I don't
did
know
a
about
good
big
fucking
brain.
job. That was good, bro.
It's some kind of brain, but
don't worry, Tony. I won't yuck your yum.
You can hate on it.
So
That's fine,
good,
but
bro. I love it. Like,
it's brain rot, maybe. I don't know about big brain, but
he hates
yes,
it, but
maybe
I
a lot
love
of what
this game.
Fortnite does, but you can't deny Fortnite just sets up and creates these just fun, stupid moments that like you have
that you
people
can
like
have
us
with your
talking
friends,
about, like,
bro.
like
You just get a couple of people to play this game together, and just the little shit that you can, like, if you're a streamer, you can make plenty of content off of this game alone, just due to the fact there's so many memorable moments and the
Right.
shit that happens in the game is just great. But the season is out now. I don't know. Like I said, the battle pass ends, I believe, December the 1st. There's new POIs that's available. Got you. New POIs available to actually like drop in and see as well. Yeah, if you love Fortnite, or you like the new season, has dropped November the 2nd. I believe it ends. The remix at least ends December the 1st.
Well, question. So you're obviously playing on the regular just team deathmatch or like regular BR mode, right? And
so
whatnot.
BR no build.
BR no build.
I don't play
Yeah,
build.
yeah.
But
I also saw, since now we're kind of transitioning into the news segment. You know, Fortnite, the OG map, I guess, is returning permanently in December. Now, is this coming? Is this going to be like the build mode or no build mode, or is this
from what I understand, this will be a whole separate mode that you can choose, like reload. So reload is a mode where there's
it's resurgence.
Like, it's the resurgence. Basically, they took that from Call of Duty. It's a resurgence mode where if you die, as long as your teammates are alive, you get to come back. Once the certain amount of time in circles has happened, the reloading goes away. You're no longer able to drop back in. Now with this mode, this OG mode, they seen that they brought the OG mode back, and how many players came back. The player base boomed when they brought back the Fortnite OG. So the OG map and everything, and the gun. So what they did was, they said, you know what, since it did, since it did so well, let's just make
how popular it was.
A whole mode. Yeah. So I'm excited for this as well.
So what they're saying here is that, and this is coming from GameSpot, but the leakers, Fortnite leakers, Shinna BR and HypeX, said that the first 10 seasons of Fortnite will collectively make up Chapter 1 and are said to be returning on a monthly basis. And only the OG loot will be supported. Additionally, both Fortnite's Battle Royale mode and zero build modes will be incorporated into OG.
Interesting.
That's they did that with the first OG too. They did zero and no.
Yeah, they brought it to those. I thought it was going to be its own separate mode.
So, question for this, because obviously the Juice WRLD event, I think is probably going to end up topping even like the Travis Scott event. I think is the #1 event that they've ever done in Fortnite. Like obviously they had the Ariana Grande one, they've had Marshmello, they've had multiple ones, Eminem's. I think Juice WRLD, because Juice WRLD has passed, obviously I think that will be
it's gonna hit different.
It's gonna be big.
Do you think though that there is a lifespan on this? Like, do you think that Fortnite, like in 5 years, are we going to still be talking about Fortnite? Right? Like, are we still
Fortnite won't die? Fortnite won't die. I'm not trying to say unfortunately, but just due to the fact of how Fortnite incorporates culture into it. I mean, rappers, singers, artists. They got Rocket Racing, like Rocket League. They put in the little like Guitar Hero type thing in there.
One day they're gonna incorporate the pre-patch podcast on there. I mean, we'll be
we'll have to get it inside of Fortnite.
No,
we'll have
let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something right now, Enigma. If they offer enough money, I don't give a fuck. You'll swallow it and be on that fucking show.
No, I will.
Yes, you will. Yes, the fuck you. I'll replace your ass with Ariana Grande.
We're going back down to a 4-man.
But I don't think Fortnite is going anywhere. The thing was, we also had that discussion about, hey, well, will they make a Fortnite 2? And I said, you know, honestly, I don't have to. They don't have exactly. They don't have to.
None of these games that have come out with a 2 have needed to make Overwatch 2. Not necessary. Smite 2. Not necessary. Nobody needs to do this.
Except for Siege.
There is certain points. Yeah, like Siege is getting to the point where like making a second one is probably there. The question you really, or the thing you got to really look at with Fortnite, right? And I'm gonna call my little nephew out. He's 10 years old, right? That kid is obsessed with Fortnite, and I love you, bud. You are. He is obsessed. All of his friends are. Everybody he goes to school with is obsessed. You're never going to kill Fortnite until at least maybe this next upcoming generation. And even then, like you said,
even then, because kids are growing up on this. Like even. Like babies and children. Parents are giving their kids the controller to play.
Fortnite for this generation is what COD was for our generation.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
So
I kind of wish Fortnite would like start to decline this, so they can start doing like more wild shit, and like instead of playing it so safe, like I want to see the Diddy Party season. Like,
Whoa!
that would be hilarious.
No, hey, whoa. Bill's opinion is entirely
not
his
reflect
own. He
anybody
doesn't
else on this fucking show.
Wow.
Shit, Bill.
Funny.
Oh my god.
It was a joke.
Oh my god.
Yo, there's a lot. There are very few things that will fucking make me speechless. That right there fucking did it. Congratulations, Bill.
Well done. Well done.
Wow.
The next map is gonna be Epstein Island. Like,
Okay, all right.
shit.
Oh,
Move on. Move on. Cut it out.
I don't want to. Please don't fire me. This is them. I'm not supporting that. I don't agree. No Diddy Party, no Diddy Island, no Epstein Island, none of that shit. None of that. Absolutely fucking not. Holy crap. All right, we're moving on to fucking Dragon Age. We can't. No more. All right.
Thank you for checking out the Patch Notes. If you enjoyed this small selection from our podcast, come and join us every Thursday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern for the full, unfiltered pre-patch podcast. And check out our past shows on anchor.fm/prepatch podcast.